Alright. Hi. Welcome to... I get it. Welcome to something that I've been planning for a while, actually. It's not anything super special, but I've really been wanting to play through this game again, and I wanted to do so before the end of the year, so here we are. What is up, Connie? Welcome, welcome. This game is among my favorites of all time as well, I think. It's just so simple, but it feels so good. And it's like, it's not difficult or anything, but it's just fun. It's very good. And it's been like 4 years, I think, since I've last played this, so it's gonna be interesting seeing what all I forgot. I remember a couple nasty rooms. I remember that the overworld had a bunch of hard to find trinkets. I want to get them all. This shouldn't take too long, I think, couple hours probably. We'll see what I miss, what I forget, and what happens. Yo, what's up, Absol? Welcome. Let me know if music is good once we're inside the game, I guess, because I looked for a couple of things and like started up the game earlier, and I was like jump scared by how loud the music was inside the game. I mean, there was also a warning siren at the start, but like when the first actual song played as well, like I had to still tone it down significantly. What is up? Zero Name, X Flame, and Beat. Pronounced like a buzzing noise. Great. Some people call it V6. I think I usually use VVVVVV because it's easy enough to remember. Like it's just 2 sets of 3 V's. But yeah. Right. I think that I want to point out real quick is like I think this game had an update. Actually, let me just check on the Steam page when it was. 2.3. August 31st, 2021. So that's kind of recent for a game like this. Like, this game's kind of ancient. There were a couple of really cool settings added. Like, let's see, was it here? Yeah, there's, like, speedrun options. Which have, like, an input delay that you can add back in that was fixed. And I think this is really, really cool. Old glitches can be patched in and, like, some other stuff can be toggled. Let's see, advanced options. This is, yeah, basic stuff. And there was, where was it? Accessibility. I love accessibility options in games. You can basically, like, do a free roaming thing. You can give yourself invincibility if you want. You can slow down the game. And, like, less flashing lights and animations and stuff like that. Screen shake. This is really, really cool to see. I don't think I had those before, so... I own this game on Switch? Nice, yeah. This game is super, super good, and it's also, I think it's really cheap. I don't know how cheap, because I've owned this game for, like, years, but this should not be an expensive game, and it's super worth it. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Evacuate! Phew, that was scary. At least we all escaped. Right, guys? Guys? And that's all the story the game needs. Originally owned the 3DS port, but my brother gave me a leftover Steam code of the PC version. Nice. Yeah, I can't imagine this game is very expensive. It's also just really charming with all the room names and like, each screen is a different color than the last one and just like, it's super simple, but it still looks good. There's no great tutorials or anything. I mean, there's text boxes that tell you your basic actions, which there's never really much more in this game than this. See how long I can go without a death. I haven't read these in an ages. I'm probably not gonna read all of these. This It's not gonna be a full-on casual playthrough. This is obviously not blind, in case you couldn't tell. Room names in this game are great. Seen this game a few times. Yeah, it is really fun. There's also like many games that take inspiration from this with just the gravity flipping aspect. Have you ever played any flick screen platform games that inspired this, like Jet Set Willy? I don't think I have, no. At least that name is not familiar at all. Yeah, good accessibility options is like... I'm always in favor of accessibility options, like... As the name implies, they're options, so like, people who don't want them can just turn them off, but they're a lifesaver to some people. I think I've talked about this before. I don't remember when it was, but there was a point where I was like feeling really sick, and I was I kind of just wanted to huddle up and be on my own. But that was also around the time that I got The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles on Steam. And I saw that game had incredible accessibility options for being as, you know, as simple as it is. Where it basically auto skips text for you, and also it does like all the presses and like all the investigation and stuff just for you. So basically the game just plays itself, which like you might want, like some people might be wondering what the point of that is, but like I was really considering just like relaxing, like huddling up in my chair, and just letting the game play itself and watching the story unfold. And I think it's like really cool that we have the options to do that. Also, this game has the greatest music ever, like literally ever. Pretty sure they'll save, yeah. There's so many fan games and such that take music from this. Jump scare. This game is very inspired by Commodore 64 style games. I can see that, yeah. It's got an incredibly simplistic art style, but it's everything that it needs to be. This is the hardest sequence in the tutorial stage, I would say. And this will be a taste of what's to come later. Oh! Really? Makes this hard is mostly the screen transitions. Alright. Do you think accessibility options are good? I don't mind that. I mean, I guess like in the ideal world, you have like sliders for the accessibility options, or I guess they're like configurable or customizable to the point where like you can select how much you want to be assisted. But usually like you can already do that to a good degree, and I really do not mind like even if they're excessive. Like just sit back and watch the game play itself, or you're basically free from any danger or harm. I think like video games are more often than not just like a form of relaxing and like moderate escapism, and like I think accessibility options like that play into that as well. I don't think it ever hurts anyone if you have, again, they're options. Triller's drilled another victim. Yeah, this is not... I've never done no death. And I don't know if I ever will, because this game gets pretty hard towards the end. Not super hard, because you get relatively frequent saves, but... I don't think I could do no death. Whee! I think he's having fun. Oh, are these the trinket locations? Huh, interesting. High energy patterns, okay. Right. Oh wait, no, these are the warp points, okay. I actually don't remember how the warp system in this game works. I don't know if you can like, if it brings up a menu and you can teleport anywhere or how it works. But we'll see, we'll figure that out. Alright. This is our home base, basically. Ah, okay, I see. That's how it works. No, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to actually go here. Okay, so we're here. Alright. Yeah, that is, like, just, even not just, like, non-gameplay related accessibility is also great. Like, when it's just, like, text stuff like that, or, you know, decreasing visual overload and stuff like that. People both made custom mods and discovered custom about the game's code. The game's logic is one giant switch statement. Awesome. I don't remember what's where, but we'll just go and see where we end up, I guess. Alright, I think this is my favorite area in the game, instantly, but is there something here? No. This area is actually awesome. This has my favorite gimmick, I think, and maybe one of my like, the art style here is so simplistic. It couldn't be more simplistic, but there's something really, really cool about it. Yeah, this has always been my favorite area. Let me know if the game audio is, like, too loud, by the way. Because it kind of is loud on my end. I don't know how it is on the stream. Yo, what's up, Empress? Welcome. Audio's good? Alright. Whatever you say. Oh. I'm still, like, kind of trying to use enter to advance text a lot of the time, even though it's space. I use up and down for flipping, so I'm not used to using space. And this one you can't just game over and back because it saves you right there. That sweet's nice. Let's go. Good start to the weekend. Trash Can Bot is jamming to all the jams. Yeah, Drunker's here and he's just vibing. He had to be there. I mean, I could have just had the whole, like, chat, the chat widget fill out the whole right side, but I think this was way more fitting. So here's a cool magic trick. But just mash up hard enough. You can probably time this, actually. Unless this was fixed. Actually, it might have been fixed. Because there was that specific option, that they gave you for re-enabling glitches and skips that worked previously. You were able to just, like, use the time the line was inactive and just go through. But they might have fixed it. Ah. Drunker's me to this game? Yo, what's up, Neve? Very true. Yeah, maybe it is in glitch runner mode. Ugh. There's some kind of tight ones in the next couple screens, like these transitions. You go over a large, like, hill, I guess, of spikes? Like, pillar? Ah. So here has my favorite room name in the game. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure what you were asking me, yeah. The switch statement is just that. It, like, checks for certain cases as for what's happening inside the game currently. Alright, I'm pretty sure I remember there was, yeah, there's a trinket here. And this one's a long way back, so it's faster to use the suicide button, but I forget what it is, so I think I'll just walk back. The tantalizing trinket. This game's music is... Oh, yeah. And also because this game's music tracks are used, like, everywhere as far as fan games go. This game's OST is absolutely legendary. It's incredible. I really like what they make you do with the lines in this stage. Kid's his H-bomb. I wonder if the developer's kid was like free when he made this room. That would be very interesting. Because then suddenly this room name would finally make sense. Alright, there's a secret to be had here. If I can... This one's kind of tied. I like how the room name is I'm sorry. They probably knew about how tight this one is. Alright, we've done it. Yeah, really, really often, because these tracks are really good. Kits' H-Bun is a great room name. What's the room name for it by the same person who would go on to make Getting Over It? Okay. I have not actually played that game, or really nor do I know anything about it, but the name is familiar. I think it's like a mountain climb game like Celeste. Alright, can he do it? Oh, he does it! Let's go. These rooms are just really fun as well. Also skip here. Ah! Hey. It's a rage game for sure, okay. Yeah, okay, that's your favorite room name, I see. Alright, we've done it. I love that stage. Yeah, okay, sometimes there's like intermissions after you've rescued a certain amount, but not yet. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I don't remember what the overworld trinkets are. Those we'll have to find again. There's like a bunch in like all around the overworld. Oh, I think there's like a teleporter here. Yeah. I think there's another stage up there. Or was this a trinket? No. Neither. This game doesn't really have secret, like, fake walls. Oh, this might be the entrance to another stage, if I remember this correctly. I think this was the one with a lot of obstacles? Yeah. Alright. Truth. I forget which way you needed to go. Probably down for the trinket. Wait, that is the way back. This area! I just remember having wacky, like, obstacles, like, Truth. So true, bestie. Give me a V! Can I get a V in chat? I forget which way the trinket was here. I think this is correct. Thank you for the V's. I appreciate it. Oh. Ah. There was a trinket. I honestly don't remember the layout here too well. Or I'm not even sure if there was a trinket to be had in that area, but it's fine. Great. These nuts got him! Thanks. You really got me. That was a risky attempt. You just keep coming back. Yep, I sure do. How do you do this? I guess you could, like, do that. Nope. Ridin constantly getting his head impaled here on the ceiling. Oh. Avoid the lies. Avoid truth. Avoid everything. Some of these glitch enemies always look like a boo to me for some reason. I never looked into it. Yeah, some of the rooms are pretty tight, especially for trinkets. Avoid clouds. Everything is deadly. Level complete! Except not really. Was there anything here? What is this? Oh, death! Of course! Because everything's death. Why did I even ask? Oh, right! That was stage 1! Hello! We've been here. I think there's a trinket here. Oh, I love... I love how it's dooms and then swoop. There was one... Yeah, there was one here. Wait, but how do you get there? Oh, here. Gravity Man likes this game, yep. This is his favorite game. Imagine if Gravity Hold did this. Mega Man 5 would be a whole different game. Caught by the lies. There's a ROM hack that makes Gravity Hold do that and it's hilariously broken. I can imagine, yeah. Has GP played that ROM hack? He's like the ROM hack person. I can only assume he has. He has. Oh, Cry MM5's wanting to be interesting, which is impossible. They're not uninteresting, they're just really, really weak. A lot of them are really good in concept, but then they all just do 1 damage, which is really bad. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. We're starting things off with a bang, huh? Also, funny Joe Destruction Company 9 save points room. Alright. This one's a banger. Can I not die to this? That'll be nice. Alright, how did this go? Ha! Nobody will ever get this one! I love this one. This one's so good. Just that tiny block there. And here we are! Yeah, edge games I think I had more deaths on. Like, well, at the end of the game there's like, it tells you which screen you've had the most deaths on, and you're probably not gonna have the most deaths on any one screen of these, because your deaths will be split up. And I think my most deaths last time was on edge games, but, I'd say this is the most difficult one. Well, we'll see how difficult edge games is gonna be. This is the most infamous trinket. That small Saul is my friend, true. Very friend-shaped block. I got tricked! I didn't remember which way it was down. Some of the room names are really good as well. Your bitter tears, delicious, and getting here is only half the fun. The most frustrating thing is, like, when you come down again at the end, and you forget to hold right just enough to land over the block, and then you just end up on the left side again. You took the scenic route, basically. Just a sightseeing tour. I think you can just hold straight right for that screen. I don't think it kills you if you go too early. Ah, I forgot to hold right. VVVVVV. Fell victim to one of the classic blunders. Had a pie chart of the amount of spikes in the game by direction? That's actually fantastic. That's really funny. What was it? What was it like? Was there an about even distribution? I guess like ceilings. Gee, no, wall spikes. I don't know which would be the most common. I think you can just hold left there as well. You just need to obviously not go too far. It's fine. We'll get it one day. I don't think this is too difficult, especially having done it a couple times already in my life, but it is really fun. And also really funny. It's like, it's so simple and yet so devious. Got him! 10 out of 20. Hell yeah. I joined just in time for this room. Hi, Phazon. You sure did. You joined just in time for the winning attempt, in fact. I love that trinket. It's really good. That is like peak actual good comedy. And like genuine, like comedy mixed with genuine challenge. I especially like the message box. Right, we're back here now. We can take the passage across. Right, jump scare accepted, it's more difficult. Like how it does that as well, like these rooms are just buff versions of earlier rooms. Oh, and this one. This one I think requires you to die, so no death mode, the platform's just there for you. Wait, actually, oh, right, you need to not touch any save points, that was the challenge. Prize for the Reckless, yeah. I want to see do a stream of I Want to Be the Guy Remastered? I actually haven't... I've heard about it, but I don't know... I don't know what it's like. I mean, I like I Want to Be the Guy fan games, I just don't play a lot of them. I don't think I'm great at them, so I can't really do hard stuff, but I don't know. Maybe. Spikes are also gone in Time Attack and the room just gets retitled. Just pretend the spikes are there. Awesome. Great. How do you do this? Not like that. Oh, wait a sec. This is tricky. Interesting, but I like this room. That like makes really clever use of the flipping mechanics. Combines it with the platforms well. I actually did not see that I didn't have space right there. Okay, shenanigan. Okay, shenanigans have been had. We've done it. Okay, I actually wasn't sure if the platform was continually gonna go back and forth, so I rushed that a little, but we've done it. No death mode, the room is called. I can't believe you got this, Paul. Gotta go, might be back later if I get Twitch running on my new phone. Alright, thank you for tuning in, Connie. Much appreciated, and yeah, have a nice day. I will see you around. I think I've seen no death mode playthroughs, and it's just kind of incredible how, you know, they never ever die. There's gotta be a lot of practice in that stuff. Do you need trinkets for the death mode? I actually am not sure. Like, for just finishing, I guess, like, obviously to see your trophy you need all trinkets, but I don't know if to get the trophy you need them. Oh, the Gravitron! The Gravitron! I also have not ever lasted super long, in the Super Gravitron. More than like 5 seconds is impossible, but the Gravitron's another fun section. Right, intermission stuff. Right. Follow my lead. These sections are pretty interesting. This is pretty well done for what's basically an escort mission. Also catching him. Super Gravitron world record is crazy. Okay, how much for the Gravitron? Yeah, the music is great. I think normal Gravitron's fine because you get frequent checkpoints and it's not that difficult, but Super Gravitron is insane. You don't know what it does yet? Great. A save point on the ship would be nice. Why is there a C on the check? Or, wait. Why is there a C on the checkpoint? I wonder. I was like, for some reason I was thinking about the word save point and not checkpoint. Alright. Leap of faith. Oh, well, oops. Wait, he's back here as well, okay. C save point, yeah, forgot to install Counter-Strike Source. Careful. Oh, this room is really interesting. First I need to get across, I think, on the ceiling. That's probably one of my favorite rooms in the game conceptually. It kinda sucks if you die, but that's like a really cool concept. Oh, yeah, right. That's why eventually we decided to just, make the Judge Hub silent. No! Which I think was a call for the best, because, like, no matter what music it is, if you have to hear it 50 million times while playing and reviewing all the levels, or even just bug testing them, or whatever the hell, like, you're gonna get tired of it. This room's also interesting. This area is just really well done. Like, sometimes there aren't even really threats, but it's still interesting how, like, the mechanic is used. Class dismissed! Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Alright. That is intermission 1. Let's try and find some overworld trinkets, because I haven't found any of those yet. I don't know where any of them are. Hashtag. This might be one of them. I think I remember. Yeah, I remember this area. This is just a bunch of precise flips. That is not precise. Kind of like how Cassette Man's tempo changing drives me nuts. Really? Okay. Huh. God. It's been so long since I've actually played any of the Magmammal free entries, but I'm obviously obligated to do so again when Magmammal free comes out because I've promised that speedrun to Pyro. The 100% run. So I'll be playing through Magmammal free on like 48 hour. And I'll be doing ILs, which is gonna be a lot nicer because, smiles. Pyro has promised to make changes. I remember this area as well. This is another oval trinket. I forget if this was like a maze. I think it might just be linear. But it's cool enough. Hopefully I can get you to test my— Oh! Wait, you want me to? I actually have not tested anything in a really long time. But I'm sure I'm down if you really want specifically me, then let me know when it's ready. 40-hour whole record, let's go. It'll be quite long. I don't think it'll be that long. We'll see. I think there's a trinket somewhere on the left side. Yeah. I can see it being like a day. I'm not sure exactly how long. Alright, new area. Oh yeah, let's go this area. Gotta apply for testing when Magma 4 comes out. Oh yeah, you would do well. Yeah. Still need my code to work well. I will leave you to your code then. I'm excited because I don't really know anyone's tier X level, so they'll be a surprise for the most part for me as well. Despite the fact that I am on the dev team and should be testing stuff. I'll test stuff when it's in a more testable form, I guess. I don't know. I really have not done anything for the projects that I'm supposed to be testing for a long time. Like Mega Man Maker, Y+1, Magmammal. I'm kind of surprised that I'm still on some of those teams, I won't lie. Obey. But there must be a reason, so I will do my best when the time is right. How did you do this again? Because these seem to be on the same cycles every time. I guess you could like do that. No! Reading the logic to trigonometry. He just like me, for real. Yeah, he's allergic to numbers as well. He's kind of allergic to everything. You know, I think I can be quite thankful that I don't actually have any real allergies myself. Because I think those would suck. Like, I can eat everything. There are just, oh boy, it's edge games. Some things I just don't like, which, you know, is normal. I think I used to have a really stupid way of getting this trinket. Oh, what does the monitor say, actually? Uh-huh. That's probably referring to the secret area when you have all the trinkets. He's done it. I think I used to have a really stupid way where I actually like utilized the screen wrapping instead of just going up and down repeatedly. What is it? Trigonometry? Look. English. Jamaica moment. Those like highly specific terms or like terms you wouldn't use in ordinary conversation a lot of the time, I don't immediately know the pronunciation of all the time. I love you! Wow, thanks! Feel honored! That's why I have to kill you, oh no! How could it turn so sour so fast? Right. Whew. Murdering Twin Maker. What is it? Is there another intermission? Yes. There sure is. Oh, is it Gravitron time? Let's go. No! So sad that Vertigress died of Libra. Wii Sports! I think in some version of the game this room was named copyright infringement for the Wii Sports pun. Alright, survive for 60 seconds! Let's go. Catching him. As if you weren't already jamming the entire time. Pretty sure you get a checkpoint like every 5 seconds, so it's really not that bad. Magmammal 2 reference much? Ah, damn. Okay, we made it quite a while without dying. Damn. And the final 5. Done! Easy. That was quite good. Best theme in the game? It's hard to quantify a best theme, but that one is really, really high up there. Who's Vertigress? Viridian Balls! SU6 used up the VVVVV reference too early. Still stand by that. What do you mean? I think like, well, I don't like Sector Epsilon 6 in a 6 in a traditional sense. It's I like it because I know how it works now and I've done it plenty of times, and like you can zip through everything and it's really cool for route finding. But I think it was like, for what it was trying to be, it didn't rely on just being a VVVVV level. It was more than that. Well, I might have just completely misunderstood what you meant. That is entirely possible. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gay. It's true. I've definitely been there. I have like no orientation in the overworld. I guess there's a map. There's little left for me to explore here, I think. I really want to start up Lamulana soon. I've been feeling it lately. I guess we can go up there. Wait, but what was the VVVVV reference? Did it have a VVVVV section? I honestly forget, because I can't remember one. I think that's the ship, actually. I might want to use a teleporter. To the losses. Oh, that! You're right, yeah. Yeah, I guess just having it be to the immediate left of the start. It's a little early. I don't know. I never minded it. I never paid it much thought. I honestly, most of the time, don't register it as a VVVVV reference, as indicated just now. I guess there's nothing here. I would like one teleporter, please. What was this? Oh, this might be another area. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the tower. Straight up has a sign? Oh, it does? Okay. I forgot about all of that. It's been a while since I've played Magma Mall 2. Vertigers, what are you doing here? He's studying! Moderate flashing lights warning, I guess? It's very tame. Can you do that? No. Ugh. 15 out of 20. This music is so good. Nope, I was not careful enough. Oh yeah, right, the epilepsy elephant. That one I was gonna warn for, because I did remember that. And I think I remember, like, the rooms leading up to it, but I haven't found it yet, of course. I'm not sure why the epilepsy elephant is in the game. It's a weird one. I think there's backstory behind it. Because I think I remember, like, when this game was at a GDQ once in a distant year, they had, like, a developer, question mark, and asked them some questions, including about the epilepsy elephant, I think. But I don't remember what the answer was, because it's been probably like 8 years since that run happened, and almost as much time since I watched it. Geronimo! We've done it! Trying to catch him. I remember context of the elephant in the room. Yeah, I think it was some GDQ run, probably from like 2015 or so. I don't remember when it was, but it was quite a while ago. Alright, that is all of them, I think. I probably should have gotten the overall trinkets beforehand, but I just kind of did this. Oops. Oh well, we'll get them after the finale. Team? Alright, here's what the game actually gets pretty difficult. This is an interesting way to remix these old rooms as well. Just like, they're not the old rooms anymore, they're just the old obstacles put in new rooms, basically. This song I'm actually not too huge on, but it's, you know, it's fitting for a finale. I mean, yeah! But still, like, the entire game has not been that challenging so far, outside of a couple of trinket challenges. Like, I wouldn't have been surprised if they just had kept about the same difficulty level, maybe a bit more. Also, some of the letters in the room names get swapped out with V's temporarily. Alright, the kid has turned 5. Kid says H-bounce is much more difficult now. He does it. Whoa, that... I'm kind of surprised I survived that. Don't remember this song? Yeah, it's one of the least memorable ones, kind of. If Edge Games was so good, why didn't they make an Edge Games 2? I don't think there's an Edge Games 2, but there is a couple of really difficult remixed rooms. Wait, really? Huh. Interesting. I think I remember this always being here. Alright, let's repair it. Leave it to me, I'm an expert. Dimensional stability generator, currently generating. Maximum stability, status online. Warning! Disabling the dimensional stability generator may lead to instability. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes! Seriously! The whole dimension could collapse! Just think about this for a minute. Are you really sure you want to do this? Yes! Warning! Dimensional stabilizer offline. And now what gets funky. Party time! I think the flashing lights in this are very moderate as well. This is... I always remember this one specifically as one of the hardest rooms in the game somehow. It really shouldn't be, I don't think, but it is. What could possibly go wrong? I should have actually tried to read the generator in like a robot voice. I'm not that good at doing voices and like impressions. Alright, this was skippable because of the trick in like originally, like you would do this, but now I actually have to do this. Heresy. This should still work, right? It does. Let's go. Dial M for murder. What the hell? This is a kid's game. Can't talk about murder in here. Ugh. What do you mean I can't bypass the challenge? Hey, look, it's a tiny skip in the grand scheme of things, but it's funny. Just like the way you do it is funny. Murder. Wait, is a group of crows really called a murder? That's incredibly funny if so. I thought it was like a flock or something. Oh boy. Wait, that is not right. Actually, I wonder if I could have still flipped onto the thing on the ceiling. Yes! Oh, wow, okay. English moment. You fell for the panic room's trick, yeah. I panicked. I'm sorry. Heaven's Gate! Oh! Pyro's, like, Heavenly Zero impression was amazing. That noise will be remembered for the ages. The final challenge. It's finally time. VVVVVV first playthrough, but not really. W. V. VV, VVV, VVVV, VVVVV, VVVVV. Time! I only found 70 of the trinkets because I didn't explore the overworld enough. Help. Alright, what was my most difficult room? Veiny, really? Okay. So it was one of the Veiny VVVV rooms. Well, sub 200 deaths. Sub hour, sub 18 deaths on Vini, like that's an important statistic. I think so. Well, no, I think in the old versions of the games there were really heavy glitches, so you could just like warp to the credits instantly. So I guess 0 trinket percent is possible, but it's probably called something different, like credits warp or arbitrary code execution. Yay! Good end! VVVVVV. Starring Captain Viridian, Dr. Violet, Professor Vitallary, Office of Emilian, Chief Verdigris, and Dr. Victoria. The 6 V's. Well, that was obviously not it, but god, that was only an hour. This game's really short, but like really good. It's so fun. Like you can just kind of blaze through it if you know what you're doing. And there's a lot of fun to be had in that as well. It's just plain old, simple, good old video game fun. Everyone is V. V28, great. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making. I actually am not sure what I'm gonna do after this, if anything, because that was really fast and there's not that much left. It's just free trinkets. I mean, I guess I can like try Super Gravitron for a couple, but that won't be taking very long either. Seeing an LP of the demo before the game was out. Damn! You're old, Phazon, you know that? You're an old geezer. That must have been so long ago. Like, this game is ancient. When was this game released? VVVVVV released it. 2010! January 11, 2010! God damn, Phazon. Junker's still vibing, yep. Congratulations, your save files have been updated. If you want to keep exploring the game, select continue. You have now unlocked some new time trials. And flip mode, I forget what that is, honestly. Intermissions, alright. Let's see. There's a lot in this area that I haven't done. Right, I think there's a trinket if you just, like, go around the edges here. Oh, this might be epilepsy elephant. Flashing lights warning. Actually, huge flashing lights warning. This is, not for the sensitive of eyes. I think? Wait, is it not? I thought this was the elephant. No, I think it is. Yeah, it's not terrible, but, it is something. I'm pretty sure if you stay in this room for long enough, Viridian becomes sad. Yep. There's gotta be some backstory behind that. I just don't remember it. I think we should address the elephant in the room. Why is this elephant 4 tiles huge? Yeah? Well... No, I think the actual explanation is something different, but that's something it could be. Like, in universe. Right, this was this. Let's see. V. I don't know if I've forgotten anything in the maze, or maze-like area. I think I'll warp again. Really? I didn't know that. Let's see. Guess I can check the maze. Like, there was already a trinket here, so I don't think there was much more, but we can just go and see, I guess. Yeah, okay, there was nothing here. That is the unfortunate truth. Double check the date the LP of the demo was made. It was uploaded on... Oh! Wait, that was release date, or according to what I just looked up. Interesting. So it would have been... Oh my god, Phazon. 12 years ago. Let's go and check just outside the base, or the ship. I think there's one, like, right out here that I always forget. Maybe? Maybe not. Terra Cavana just released this platform he's been working on for a few months. It's awesome. You should buy it. It's a lot of fun. So says Deceased Crab. Thank you, Deceased Crab, for spreading the truth. Spitting straight facts, even. I've been here. There's definitely something in the top left. There's no teleporter super nearby, so we'll just have to go around, I guess. Well, actually, I think one of the trinkets is given to you by Violet. If you just go back to the room with all the trinkets, but there's at least one more that I'm still missing, so... This might be it. LP is how I learned about La Mulana! Great! His first Let's Play was the original game. Man. I've been really in the mood for La Mulana lately. As soon as I have time, like, probably, a little after Christmas, I think I'll start that. Or just when I have time and really feel like it, I don't know. We will see. I mean, honestly, I've also kind of been considering doing that as a stream project. I don't know how well that would work. I'm not a big enough streamer to where I'm really worried about backseating or anything. But I just don't know if it's the kind of game that I would enjoy playing on stream necessarily. It's just kind of a different atmosphere still. I don't know. I think I heard he's in the special thanks of the remake. Damn, nice. So I guess I'll be seeing him there. Alright, Victoria, sorry. 20 out of 20! We've done it! Uh-oh. Run! It's huge! We should investigate. Yo, what's up, Connie? Welcome back. We have pretty much just completed the game. Oh no! Mega Merge! Giant man mode. That's the thing that only like happens once in that specific situation for like no real reason, but it's there. Alright. Congratulations, you found the Secret Lab. Secret Lab is separate from the rest of the game. You can now come back here at any time by selecting Secret Lab in the menu. Alright, and that is pretty much it. They used to see Paper Mario Invincibility Star, yeah! That was actually awesome in SPM. Alright, I actually have earned a couple trophies back in the day. Complete the game, win with less than 500, and less than 250 deaths. Less than 100, less than 15, there's obviously less than 1. Last a minute on the Super Gravitron, yeah, as if. And here's time trial stuff. Wait, I should have this one, because I did that. Complete the game in flip mode. I actually don't remember what flip mode is. Complete the game in no death mode. Master of the Universe. Yeah, about that. The judge up! Oh, it was this song? I see. I wonder. We shall never know. And this is the Super Gravitron. Warning! The Super Gravitron is intended for entertainment purposes only. Anyone found using the Super Gravitron for educational purposes may be asked to stand in the naughty corner. That is also a pretty great text box. Alright, let's see what we can do. Ah, 4 whole seconds, let's go. I don't know how you would last a minute here. Oh god. What the hell? Yay, okay, yes, do return, please. That's enough. Alright, I'm gonna stand in the naughty corner. I tried to use the Super Gravitron for research purposes. Shame I only got here right at the end, but I might want to go to dinner anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, cause I was expecting that to go at least a little longer. But this game just, like, kind of blazes by if you know kind of what you're doing. Which is part of what makes it really fun. I love this game.